confines, Wrigley Field. We've got today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Coming up on the first pitch, Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Looks like he wants the signs again. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. Peterson, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have this one. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto.
Second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Foul ball there. Just underway here from Wrigley. Strike 3 on the foul tip. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Bo Bichette.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Nolan McLean. What should we keep an eye on here? Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting second,
Michael Busch, the next come to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Oh!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Oh!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So up next for New York, Jared Young.
Oh!
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. 2 away down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here at the friendly confines. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soto takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's Nico Horner.
Oh!
That one in the dirt. 2-1. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
The 0-1.
0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
No, that's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Michael Conforto will climb in. Next offering is fouled back. Late on that fastball.
Nope, outside.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Slice to right and foul ball. Up the middle, Horner throws to first in time and one away in the top of the 3rd. Brett Beatty, the next to hit.
Beatty.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Mets.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Carson Bench digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Top of the 3rd. No score.
Ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Liner, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now it's Dansby Swanson. Strike two.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Struck him out looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. First pitch, not close. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Late with the swing there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
No, that's a ball.
To the right side, Beatty. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Suzuki under it. 2 down. And up next for New York, Jared Young. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 4th, Michael Busch getting ready to hit. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up and in, and it's 1-0. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. In half up to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
There's a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Half lays off.
Ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, number 9.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the
Mark
Mets,
Vientos up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Nope, that's away.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking for the kill. Strikeout number 8. Brett Beatty will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nope, ball 1.
Late on that fastball.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
The catcher, number 4.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And fouled off. Man at second. Fair ball. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing.
Ryan Rollison taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bench now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Nico Horner now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball 2.
Out to center. Gets there. He's under it. One away. Here's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Conforto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swanson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1.
Oh.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's to 3rd. Bregman to 1st. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Oh.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Cubs,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. The Cubbies down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Oh.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th. Jared Young up now for the Mets. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1.
Oh.
In the air to left center. Hat has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder. Going 1. In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit.
Huh.
That one ripped, but foul.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a ground ball. In time to Busch. Inning over. bottom of the 7th. Leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya.
Oscar Brazoban gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging for the K. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. The Mets trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. So up next for Chicago, Nico Horner, 1 for 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ moving under this one. One up, one down. So up next, Francisco Alvarez. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Caleb Fieldbar. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it finds its way through for a hit. Can't glove it cleanly. So back to the top of the order. And next for New York, Carson Benj.
That's the ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. That one lifted to left. Happ coming on. He's got it. 2 down. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one missed. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh.
In the air to left center. Settles under this one. And there's one down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Got it started a little too early, strike one. The Mets holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In there, sets him down on strikes.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Bo Bichette. And it's fouled away. Late on that fastball. Struck him out without a swing. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jared Young will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 9th. Bottom 9. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And that's fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one fouled off. That misses. Ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. That one off the mark. Ball 1. And that is out of play. The Mets trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. And that skips into dirt. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Razabon is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding.
Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much.